nice.
All the way to the top. Saw you made a ball.
Need the cameras 6 to 7 feet back off.
Once again, Caitlin Clark has pulled off the impossible. Just when the world thought she'd shown all her cards, the Ladies Professional Golf Association, yes, the LPGA, made a move that sent shockwaves through the WNBA, leaving everyone scrambling for answers. In a bold turn, they've signed a groundbreaking partnership with Clark, drawn to her fierce competitiveness, undeniable leadership, and global influence. But here's the kicker. Insiders reveal this deal has stirred tension between the WNBA and LPGA because it doesn't just shape Caitlin's path. It could ripple across the very landscape of women's sports.
Inspired by me, just hitting them straight right.
Yeah, I need to stop spending time with you.
I actually kind of figured it out when we played last week.
Yeah? And then what happened?
Well, I haven't played since I was there that day.
Oh, really?
Dude, it was snowing. It was, there was like 4 inches on the ground in Indianapolis.
That's so nice.
I've been chilling. I've been actually doing this thing called basketball.
Watch closely as we dive into Caitlin Clark's shocking new LPGA deal. What LPGA officials said that sent WNBA executives into a frenzy, how it could reshape her WNBA journey, and why the entire sports world can't stop talking about this historic moment. It all started earlier this week when the LPGA dropped an official announcement that left fans in disbelief. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark had signed a multi-year ambassador and performance partnership with the league. The deal, reportedly worth 8 figures, spans promotional campaigns, business ventures, charity competitions, and even possible appearances in celebrity events, blurring the lines between basketball, golf, and global stardom.
I'm wearing clothes, and I got these nice golf pants. I like them because they're kind of joggerish. I got these Eastside golf shoes, the blues on the bottom. My newest golf PEs are a work in progress.
Golf isn't new to Caitlin Clark, yet few saw the LPGA welcoming her at this level. She'd already turned heads at celebrity tournaments with a swing that looked effortless, natural, almost destined. When the announcement dropped, fans erupted. Social media exploded with posts declaring, Caitlin Clark is officially entering the golf world. It was a jaw-dropping moment for both basketball and golf, a testament to a woman who seems unstoppable. The LPGA called the partnership a celebration of excellence and influence, merging 2 worlds through one extraordinary athlete. But behind the scenes, tension simmered. WNBA executives were far from pleased. Commissioner Molly Marusin made it clear at the press conference, Caitlin Clark represents the kind of leadership and global impact that transcends any single sport, and those words only added fuel to the fire. She embodies the very essence of advancing women's sports on a global stage. At first glance, that sounds harmless, almost heartwarming. But behind closed doors, sources reveal several WNBA executives were fuming. To them, it seemed the LPGA was suggesting Caitlin Clark's true global influence might shine brighter outside their league. It's like they're trying to poach the face of our league while calling it a collaboration, an insider reportedly said. Another executive added that by centering their marketing on Caitlin's visionary impact, a tool the WNBA has long relied on for fan engagement and ratings, the LPGA had crossed a line. In other words, this felt less like a partnership and more like a statement. So, why did the LPGA take this bold step? The answer is clear: growth and relevance. Especially in the U.S., where women's golf often struggles for consistent TV coverage, the LPGA is searching for ways to captivate a younger, mainstream audience.
Good morning, Caitlin.
Oh, let's go.
Did they see you? Yeah. Okay.
So unserious. Did you put snacks in here? Yeah. You guys want to get out here and get some? Hit it hard. We're here.
In contrast, Caitlin Clark stands as America's most watched female athlete. Her record-breaking Iowa College games and one of the most viewed women's basketball broadcasts ever, her WNBA debut, proved she's a phenomenon. Bringing her into golf isn't just about sports, it's about business. The LPGA has just aligned itself with one of the most marketable athletes on the planet. A marketing expert told ESPN, "This is more than simply a golf deal. It's a crossover of cultures that is already yielding positive results." Within a single day, LPGA social media engagement jumped 72%, and Clark's co-branded merchandise sold out in hours. Yet the WNBA sees it differently, feeling blindsided even as the LPGA may have just executed the smartest branding move of the year. Reports suggest this deal caught league authorities completely off guard.
Ask you first about your teammates' performance there.
Yeah, I'm proud of them. That's nerve-wracking, getting up in front of a bunch of people and having to hit a golf club. Obviously, we're basketball players, so we're not very good at this, but they make this event fun, so it's fun to have them out here.
And what has it been?
The details stayed under wraps until the LPGA's official announcement, but Caitlin Clark's team had apparently tipped the league about her cross-sport talks. Not everyone in the WNBA was thrilled. Off camera, a league communications director reportedly said, "We've built so much around Caitlin. Every campaign, every broadcast, she's the centerpiece. It's disruptive that the LPGA is now influencing her brand." Unease wasn't limited to executives. Some players quietly shared concerns. 2. One, speaking to The Athletic anonymously, said, "Building the WNBA should take precedence over juggling two sports." Yet others see it differently. Supporters argue that expanding Caitlin's brand beyond basketball only elevates the WNBA, showcasing the power of female athletes across arenas. The tension lies in control. The league wants her success, but not at the cost of the narrative. So what does Caitlin gain? First, she's not leaving the WNBA anytime soon. Under contract with the Indiana Fever, she's expected back after a training break. The intriguing part is the LPGA deal itself. It grants her access to facilities and flexible media commitments that fit her summer schedule. Fans might see her in pro competitions, charity golf events, or even commercial shoots alongside LPGA stars like Lexi Thompson and Nelly Korda. Don't be surprised if she eventually competes in a mixed exhibition or celebrity invitational. The LPGA is even reportedly considering a crossover cup blending elite golfers with athletes from other sports. And at the center of it all, Caitlin Clark. The WNBA's real worry isn't that she'll play golf. It's that her influence could drift away from the league entirely. Right now, she drives viewership, sells out tickets, merchandise, and boosts ratings whenever she steps on the court. Yet, if she devotes even part of her energy to golf, through appearances or sponsorships, the WNBA risks losing its most powerful marketing force. The LPGA knows it's not just a sport-to-sport rivalry, it's a battle for cultural dominance. As one sports business analyst put it, the LPGA didn't just sign Caitlin Clark, they signed her story, betting her name outweighs an entire league. And they might be right. While other WNBA players fight for attention and sponsorships, Caitlin is proving a female athlete can command global focus on her own terms. LPGA stars are embracing her too. Nelly Korda welcomed her on Instagram. Anuka Kasorn praised her competitive spirit, and Caitlin herself expressed excitement to introduce more people to golf. This deal isn't about her being an outsider. It's about connecting fans, bridging sports, and shaping the future. Expect the WNBA to tighten its ties, offering more flexible media rights or marketing incentives, while the LPGA features her in events, charity tournaments, and social campaigns. What we're witnessing is a new era in women's sports branding. For years, female athletes fought for recognition. Caitlin Clark is flipping the script. At just 23, she's become a bridge between two of the world's most popular women's sports, redefining what it means to be a global icon. The LPGA's bold move may unsettle the WNBA, but it also marks a moment of unprecedented excitement, competition, and influence. Caitlin is showing young athletes everywhere that brilliance knows no bounds. Whether sinking a three-pointer or driving down the fairway, all we can do is watch history unfold and whisper, wow. And this is only the beginning. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for all the biggest updates in women's sports, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. This was Basketball and Beyond, and I'll see you next time.